Let's queer up social justice. Colorado GOP sparks outrage with anti-LGBTQ+ rhetoric and a call to burn pride flags. The Colorado Republican Party recently sparked outrage by labeling LGBTQ+ individuals as godless groomers, with intent on harming children in an email to its members. The party encouraged members to burn pride flags in June and called queer people satanic and demonic on social media. The email said, quote, "The month of June has arrived, and once again, the godless groomers in our society want to attack what is decent, holy, and righteous so they can ultimately harm our children," end quote. The email further describes gender-affirming care as irreversible and barbaric, contradicting the medical consensus that such care is reversible and rarely involves procedures on minors. It also shared a link to a video titled "God Hates Flags," a sermon by Pastor Mark Driscoll, echoing the anti-LGBTQ+ slogan of the Westboro Baptist Church. Throughout Pride Month, the Colorado GOP social media posting called Pride Month an abomination and urged parents to shield their child from queer individuals. The party also shared a post from Chaya Rakshik, founder of Libs of TikTok, in May. The Colorado GOP urged its members to remove their children from public schools, claiming educators would otherwise turn them transgender. Well, it's amazing to see how absolutely insane some of this stuff is. But something that I found interesting is the head of the Log Cabin Republicans for Colorado is running for a congressional seat there right now, and he actually turned down the endorsement of the Colorado GOP over this letter. He said he went to talk to the guy last year because they sent out a similar letter, and it got them nowhere. He sent out the same letter this year. He said, "You know what? I'm running as a Republican. I don't want your endorsement."
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sure.
You know, and people, I mean, this is rhetoric and this is ridiculous, right? I mean, again, most gay people don't even like kids, okay? That's what's funny about the fact that they constantly are calling us pedos and groomers and all this kind of crap.
I love children. I just can't eat a whole one.
Oh my God.
Well, for me being a queer man and being from the Baptist community, you know, I look at it and go, we need to keep religion and government separate from each other. They really do. They don't really go hand in hand with each other very easily. And, you know, I just think about, you know, Luke in the Bible says, you know, who you're going to judge, you know, unless you're going to be judged.
Yeah.
So they need to keep their judgment set aside.
You know, and I also hate that these people feel that like we're not God-fearing people, that we don't go to church. I go to church every Sunday. I lead two services at Unity on the Bay every freaking Sunday. Okay, yeah, I may have a potty mouth, but I'm a good person.
We're at church right now.
You know, we're at church right now. We're literally on a church campus. Like, when did that happen? That because right wing, they own God and they own religion. There's plenty of people in LGBTQ+ that are religious folk.
Yeah.
When the Republican Party decided to abandon actual Republican principles and decided to make it into this, what do you call it, the Tea Party, and that's what is taken over now. So I think that, have you all been to Colorado?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay.
Not
Colorado.
an attractive person there.
Okay.
No Tino shade. No Tino shade. I'm sorry.
Different direction.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, okay.
So Colorado is like full of like
Right, I was there.
the nicest people. Like it's like if you leave a freaking plastic water bottle somewhere, like
they'll bring it to you.
yeah. Like, you know, they're like, we probably should recycle. Like, you know, or like it's like everything there is just so granola and people are so down to earth. So it's kind of shocking to me that the GOP in Colorado, like I would expect the GOP in Kansas to put something out like this, but in Colorado, it's crazy. So what we need to do is put them on blast. And if anybody is watching from Colorado, look at these people, get on their social media, post that email, and make sure that the people who wrote it, the people who were circulating it, that all of their names get out there and, you know, dox those motherfuckers. All right? Expose them for who they are, because Colorado, I know that you're not like that. It's these people that are making such a huge difference in your state that doesn't represent who you are, and it doesn't represent America.
You're telling those people to scream louder.
Yes.
Right? I mean, Trini believes in you, Colorado. I never expected that.
Scream at them like it's single-use plastic.
Listen, to all you people out there, God does not hate fags or flags. No. Just to let you know, you are perfect. You were born perfect. You are loved, and that's all that you need to know.